morning, guys. So today I am going to be on the panel for solo traveling women. As I always previously say, I've worked in the airlines for years just to be able to travel, and I've had a lot of good experiences, but I've had some experiences too that have been a little, and I definitely want to talk about how to avoid those situations. Yeah, love it.
When are you speaking?
I am speaking today and tomorrow. So I'll be doing solo women, Black expatriates, and I'll also be doing Ghana, which is the country where I live.
Oh, you'd love to go to Ghana.
Yes.
My wife has been there.
Yeah.
She wants to take the whole family. I'm just so happy to go there.
Oh man.
I'm a chef, but my friend Fatmata, she's from Ghana. She's an African chef. She's a very well-known chef.
Oh my God.
So she
Small
tells me
world.
all these stories about the fonio and how they prepare food and
the fufu. You talking about fufu? Yes. Ah, that's really cool. So your wife enjoyed Ghana.
Yes, she did.
Well, you guys could keep in contact. When you're there, you can let me know and things like that. I'm actually building a property in Ghana right now. So this is very interesting. Yeah. So cool.
In the US. So it's definitely safer in that regard, but good to be cautious.
Okay, so in my place in Ghana, we actually party well into the morning. So so we have this event called 30 December where people just come and like bathe in enjoyment, and parties can end at like 9 a.m., 8 a.m., and people party through the night, and it's pretty incident free. I'll tell you one incident I heard of where these guys had an issue at the club, and something with a gun came out, and then come to find out these people were from the US and UK. So, gun violence is not a thing. You don't have to worry about carrying a concealed weapon in your bag. Like the ladies are saying, no place is completely incident free, especially for women, because you gotta think about even in the US, you have to be careful, right? You want to make sure you don't dress too short so you don't attract the wrong attention and so on and so forth. I mean, every place has to be careful. But in a general sense, things are a lot more relaxed in Ghana. And even like when I'm dealing, like I remember when I came to my first police checkpoint, sometimes they do that, especially during the December period and things like that. And I was a little bit nervous, and he was like, "Brian, you look nervous." And I was like, I was, because of my interactions here, I was a little bit nervous. And he was like, "No, relax. I'm going to just show you what I'm going to do. We just want to make sure that you guys are all safe." And I went home from there. How are you guys? Good, good. You gotta tell me about what you offer.
International shipping services.
Oh, international shipping
services.
But do you do it to Africa?
To Africa?
Yes.
Well, it's not a place that we would be normally focusing on.
But it's okay. Maybe one day you'll expand. Yeah, one day you'll expand. My Belize people, how are you? Hey, I had dinner with him last night. Amazing guy from Belize.
So mission accomplished. I did get my Mexican tacos, Mexican style tacos. So here it is. It's carne asada, and they actually come with beans, but I asked for rice. Yeah, and after that I'll be ready for to be out here on one of these boats. I just wanted to make sure I get some food in first.
So you're actually a silver league member, so you do get complimentary up to 1 p.m. at the sunset.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! That's awesome, because I'll be speaking until 11, so they gave me some extra time.
Update your room key and you're all set.
Thank you so much! Love you guys at the Marriott. Bye! To me, representing Ghana meant reminding people that the diaspora is welcome, but also encouraged to integrate. We talked about real estate, community building, and cultural shifts that comes with relocating. One of the things that actually won me over when I was deciding which African nation I wanted to move to was that I looked at Ghana's culture fabric and I loved it. And we go into, the developments that are coming out of Ghana. There's a lot of movement going on in Ghana right now. Ghana is even trying to get into tech and all types of things. So I think now is a great time to lend your skills if you have them. Oh, and here's a little fun fact.
We actually have one of the highest return rates of Airbnbs on the African continent. Did you know that?
Yeah. All right, the smart buyers checklist. Okay. So now here's a universal tip for anybody looking to move to any country. And you need to do your due diligence. Some of the issues that I have seen personally happens because of the lack of not doing the due diligence, as well as other factors. But one thing I did love about AbroadCon was that it put all the information central so that if you needed it, you could get to it. Whatever you needed or whatever you identified with, it was represented here.
Okay, yeah, so guys, I just did my big presentation on Ghana and my Black expats panel. It was really eye-opening in many ways for me because the two other Black expats were based in Mexico. And, when they ask questions like, where do they do their hair or have they faced any discrimination? I realized I was spoiled for choice in Ghana. I didn't have to face those things. But it goes back to initial planning. This is why I actually chose a nation like Ghana, because I didn't want to have to deal with those types of problems. So, yeah. And for my Ghana presentation, everybody, all my brothers and sisters showed up for me, and I was really happy about that. In fact, there was a man who he had a Black adopted daughter, and he came there for insight on how to help her navigate, moving abroad into different places and things like that. And I really, really appreciated that because he adopted this young Black girl, and he's really looking at the issues that she's going to face. Fun fact, I ran to my presentation because I have my laptop in Ghana time. So it was putting the schedule in Ghana time. So I thought they actually changed the schedule, when lo and behold, it was just because I have it set in Ghana time and it wasn't in Central American time. So, but I still got there on time. Luckily I had my makeup done and everything was done. Got there on time, but yeah, that little thing happened. But yeah, I feel like I've grown so much. I've conquered a huge fear of mine, which is public speaking. I can be chronically shy, chronically an introvert, but passion did lead me, and I'm so grateful for it.
I am so grateful for the growth. I know that fear is not something that God gives you, it's something that's learned. And I look forward to growing more and, just walking in my passion. So yeah, guys, all right, so I have to check out the hotel. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later.